hold up. Okay, there's my mic. I didn't think it was working there for a minute. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Hold up, I need to log in. I don't think I reset my audio from when I was playing on my other character. Load, damn you. Just throw out a bunch of people, even if they're in the middle of a match. Even if they're middle of something. Throw them out. I'm playing now. I'm gonna sit here and spin slowly until it logs in. Alright, I can't spin anymore. We almost made it all the way around her. I wonder how many people it dumps in at a time. Is it like 25? Or what do you think the number count is? Also, that doesn't seem to be right. Hold up. Ooh, I don't like how it did that. Sound settings. I gotta relearn some things real quick. Hold up. Microphone. Let's 45. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't move now. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it turned down my mic a little bit. I don't know why. Okay, last time. Oh, shit. I'm all types of unprepared. Let me bring up my side. Actually, I don't need to do the side jobs right now. Well, actually, I should probably do some as they unlock. And not have to do it again like I did. See, I am level 37. Okay, so that will be the next thing when we hit 38. Nope. Stop at Windows 11. I don't want you doing that. Wherever that weird little pop-up thing is at the top. I didn't want Windows 11, but I had to get Windows 11. New internet card required it. I don't know why. I'm not smart enough technical-wise to know. Alright. Ah, yes, we need to go to, Vesper Bay. Thankfully, we have all of these. Also, I thought of something. Yeah, I should probably switch that. Put it on this side. I put that on the wrong part. There we go. In case I need to put anything back here. For any of my classes. Because I know in my red mage, I have to put stuff here. So I need to put sprint somewhere, so I put it on the other side. Same with my, come on, brain. Same with my limit break. Even though I don't really ever get to use a limit break on red mage. I want to so bad. That shit is so funny to do to people. They can't see nothing on the floor. It's funny in a, you know, haha, it's funny to think to do, not actually do, because that's kind of fucked up. Whole team gets wiped because red mage decided he wanted to press the yellow button.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume?
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort
Dialogue
of peril?
is a little, stilted, isn't it?
The worst kind.
Sounds
A
like
tribe
me.
of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
No, I'm sure they're probably very good voice actors. They probably didn't have a lot of time, seeing that I know this game didn't have a lot of time to be remade since 1.0.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor.
So they were like, give us your best couple of takes, and then we'll go from there.
They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea wall, wreaking untold devastation.
See? That was a pretty good line read. Her earlier line sounded like she was just, first read.
There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off. Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Once more.
Thankfully,
They summoned it
the
once
campaign was
more.
decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point.
Which is the explanation, I think, for why you can fight primals over and over again. They got summoned again, go fight it.
So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
I think I clicked that a little too fast. Probably should have gave a pause.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
A bunch of mercenaries named the Company of Heroes. Alright.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched.
Yeah, especially if they get tempered.
A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the
Halftime.
sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more
Oh,
than
fair
welcome.
enough.
The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you. No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
Man, I'm not declining. Then I can't progress the story.
So you will accept?
Indeed.
Thank you.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Yastola, can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Yastola?
I never thought it in question.
Right, because she's the
Reliable.
one that you meet there, I'm pretty sure.
Very well. We will spare no effort. to
That's
win
why she's
victory.
coming with us.
You may count on the full support of the Scions of the
I need-
Seventh Dawn, and all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies, tell them of our plight and solicit their support.
Yeah, go solicit them.
Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would. Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be.
Alright, where's that information
You'll be apprised
kept?
of the
Do we have a
tactical
library?
situation when you reach
Did I not
Thessalia's
notice it?
ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh, I'm the only one staying here, I guess. Oh, I don't need to talk to her. Sweet. Alright, where do we need to go? To Limsa. Time to teleport. Alright, Whoa. That's somewhere up top, isn't it? Okay. I figured out something on my other character that I did not know before. Am I standing in the right spot? Yes, I am. If you, do all of these little crystal things, you get the ability to teleport to a lot more places, too. You can now teleport to the gate. You know, to the gates of each place, and you can also teleport to the airstrip. Alright, where are you? Near the aft castle. Oh, this is where their, company is. Okay. Oh, I thought someone was playing an instrument. No, that's just the music. Hail, adventurer, and welcome to Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Forgive me, madam. I might need to go grab a graham cracker or something. I feel hungry. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent? Antecedent? I'm gonna go with antecedent. It was as we... It was as we told... It was as we told the ascendant. Ascendant. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to observe the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from... Oh, dear God. Ogomoro. Our scouts have... I'm not having a hard time reading that word, other than the fact that my lips aren't working. Bruh. Our scouts subsequently that word confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, fodder for their fell primal. Oh wait, who said that? I didn't actually read it. Thank you again, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, Velka. On behalf of Limsa Laminza, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Command. The Admiral wished to address Velka personally. We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people, nor is this the first time we have had to address the primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to the other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So it is that we turn now to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right. Yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the... I know it's Thal. I know it's a play on, like, not theocracy, but, you know, like, eocracy. Thou Octopussy? Thou Octopussy. The Thou Octopussy made a pact with the beastmen with each, that each would keep their own lands, and that no blood would be shed? I didn't know it was a question. And was it not the Lemenzins who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then commend the beastmen, shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she's sown. I would advise you to choose your words with great care, Lady Yastola. I'm getting hungry. Shut the fuck up, stomach. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Lamenza's citizenry are, of course, of paramount concern. I did not press that button. The back button betrayed me. All right. We have observed disruptions in the flow of aether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know. But the need is great. Can I count on your help, Velka? Indeed. Nod. You have my thanks, along with the full support of the Maelstrom. I await good tidings. Hey, what's up, Angry? How goes? That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. Hold up. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. Which game are you watching, Angry? The company of heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Grey Fleet Mills in Lower Lenosia. I don't like the way that sentence starts. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you should ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alright, let's go talk to the miller. Oh, that's the only game on. Yeah. Which team are you rooting for, or are you just watching for the game itself? Answer that question while I go grab a, like a graham cracker or something. Oh, yeah, I forgot you told me you don't like teams from LA. That's just a general thing, huh? It doesn't matter, it's a sport. I am trying to do so many things at once. This is a bad idea with an open cup. Alright, there we go. Now wait for that to hit the stomach. I'll feel better and that'll work for 2 hours. Where are we going? Ooh, we do have a teleport. That would be faster, I think, actually. Plus, we get to try our new trick. Oh. I forgot to do this. I'm not paying attention. There we go. That's where we need to head to. How do you say your name? I want to say Vec, but I don't know if I'm close or not. Vekoz. Vekoza. I'm using, shit, what is it called? I'm using phonics. There we go. Yeah, I landed the job. And thank you. I would ask which one, but that would depend on the video. I make a couple of comments. Vec is fine. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Vec. I hope you like cringy voice acting. It's a tradition. I've been doing it since Final Fantasy 1. Even I skipped from 8 to 14 because I just really got in the mood to play 14. Both of them and the Raiders were when they were in LA. Just because they changed cities does not mean I am... The Ravens were the Browns? I would ask my residential expert, but I don't think he's listening. Thank you very much, Vec. Hope you have a great day if you decide not to hang around. If not, enjoy the rest of the stream. I got distracted by the fact that he said the Ravens were the Browns. And who were the Browns? Was there like a team breakup and they decided to like go 2 different ways? Oh yeah, well we're gonna be the Ravens because we're cool. All right, what's up? Oh dear God, why do you people have such strange names? Trachdome. Hopefully, I only have to talk to you once. I feel like you're going to have to come back. I like your leopard print shirt, though. It's very nice. I'm trying to be nice. Anyway. Oh, dear God, no. I am not in the mood for this. Mainly because I don't know what the tune is. He's singing. I think he's drunk. Y'shtola, is he drunk? You gonna say something, Venture? Or just keep staring, huh? You want to know about the Company of Heroes? Ah, hells. Price of bleeding fame. Can a miller mill in peace no more? No, you cannot. Right, he's a miller. Cleveland kept the name, the Browns... Cleveland kept the name the Browns, and when they had an expansion... Huh. Alright. Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige ye. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old what this name was company's best axeman. Now, what was it you wanted? Oh, he is an axeman. We have that in common. I want to know all you know about the Titan. So you want to hear the tale of how the Company of Heroes bested a primal, do ye? Oh dear God, that was loud. Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, huh? Titus? I thought you meant Titan. I am very confused. Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle, like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. And you didn't get tempered? I wonder if he wasn't strong enough or something. Why is he green? Rogadins have very strange skin colors. They go from like gray to like bluish to sometimes green, I guess. The ground trembled with every step Titus took. And when he hit ye, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Oh, just like that. Alright. Oi, what's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero. Oh wait, there's a comma there. I thought that was a period. I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to use to beat old Titus. Yes, that is exactly why I'm here. Huh. Well, too bad. Because now I'm not feeling charitable. You son of a bitch, I will beat your ass. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that, then we'll talk. Of course. Gotta go fetch quests first. Why did I close the lid all the way? Ooh, so I figured out something cool. Let's see, it's in this. It's in... Or was it in character? No, I don't. No, that's for idle animations. Shit. What was it? Remember someone explaining it. It's in system. Damn it. I can't think of what it was. UI settings? HUD. There it is. Eorzea time. Now we know what time it is in the actual game world. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Alright, where are we going? Not very far away. Don't really need my map for that. There's the nest. You have all made a terrible mistake. Being a part of the MSQ. Okay, that was it. That is some very, peculiar architecture. I don't know if that's structurally sound. It's probably not. Also, I'm not walking into the right place. I was just distracted by the weird building. Yeah, knock off Hulk. A little bit, with his nice hat. Huh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Save me the hassle of... never mind. Thank you for the blue paint. Now then, tell me what I want to know. What? You're still asking about how we beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy. The kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you. I truly do. But unless you prove you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. You bastard. At the very least, you'd need to be capable of slaying, say, a Goobu. I was waiting for my, the little bar that tells me where my audio last was to drop again. It likes to stay very high when you drop below it. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flour milled here. So you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. I need to stop getting hit with it. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down quickly, a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and yeah, how about you try heading out due west and stand on the lookout in case a Goobu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Alright, where to? Wow, that is not very far away. What buff do I have? Oh, it's the, whatchamacallit. It's this thing. That's what it is. And this, technically. What's up, Goobu? Let's fight. For half a second there, I forgot I was a tank. Alright, I think that was it. Yep. A miller in need? I'm ignoring you. Huh? You again? Then that Gooble must be her, Then that Gooble was her... Then that Gooble that was... Then that Gooble that was harassing the millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, Venture. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. Bitch, I will literally beat you to death, I swear to God. I will wait until I get somewhere where I can actually put on my glamour plate. So as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it takes to face Titus. Maybe if you slew I've been getting fleeced, haven't I? Alright, Angry. Trashed him! You in here drinking again? If you are, that Goobu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have me word on that. Cleave the beast's skull in two with me trusty axe, I did. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I asked her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me the truth. Was it Trachtum who slew the Goobu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Trachtum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew the bastard Titus. I am getting loud. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you half-wit. Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you, outside, will learn the truth the Limson way. Trachtum, if you didn't slay that Goobu, you may consider your contract revoked. Yeah, you don't look at me. You're the one that decided to step in this shit. I'm just here so we can actually kill a primal. Boo-doo, boo-doo. Okay, so smash the boulders. Who picked these boulders? Don't worry, homie. Did he just attack me? Only killings against rules. I don't think I can build a bar off of this. Oh, he put a bomb. That's smart. Alright, I'll admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes. But I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned my lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering... save your blubbering, Trachum. Trashum. Trash tomb. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I kept getting turned away by all the folk I asked for word, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Costa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was the captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I feel like I know where we're going now. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them. But you wouldn't believe me, so I... Look, my name was Weiss... Oh, his name was Weisskate. Weisskate, alright? Weisskate. I'll tell you how to defeat Titus, Titus, or whatever the hell that thing's name is. That's what you wanted, ain't it? So come on, then. Tell the chief to forgive me. It's only fair. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. You swung at me, bitch. To Costa del Sol. Thank God I have a teleport already. Ooh, I know what you're doing. Also, we're near a teleport. What the hell is that? Oh, that just looks weird. I don't know why. It made it look like I was wearing like a skirt, but not. I was very thrown off by that. Also, where the hell am I running? Right there. Hello, Weisskate. Weisskate? Pardon. Do you wish to Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags?
We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa Laminsa are depending upon us.
You fancy yourselves heroes, then? Just like in the tales.
Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has battled in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus was she able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We know full well the risk, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter the Titan's lair. Pray be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on our way.
A woman who can't be tempered. Useful. But it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought the felled primals, but each victory was brought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. The Titan was the worst we faced. We defeated him. In the end, we defeated him in the end. But he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power to claim... even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed.
Believe what you will. We mean to try. Though our lives be forfeit, we will not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan.
You are passionate. I'll grant you that. Hold up, I had to tickle my throat. And you deserve better than the greeting I gave you. But I will not send you into Ogomora on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. Oh yeah, you can watch the game and listen to me badly voice that. At the very least, I must have assurance that you are more than a common adventurers. What the hell message did I just get? I'm in a cutscene, people. Yeah. I got a message to a guild or something. I oversee security for Master Gigaruju's estates. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our...
Ye's gods, man! Have you heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform trivial tasks. The enemy is at the gates.
Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you can welcome to find your own way into Ogomora.
Though it pains me to admit, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. To the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations.
What, who, Y'shtola? I agree. Leaving the dirty work to others, are we? Very well.
Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa Lominsa hangs in the balance.
Alright. Ooh, we are so close to leveling. Nix that. Alright. Master Gigaruju's request can be more demanding than you realized. Before I set you to your task, to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Alright, let's go kill a Nyx. I'm swimming! Do I have that emote, or is that something that you get later? Oh my god! Can you change position? No. I've never had the chance to use that. I just always knew it was an emote. Ah, herring as in a fish. Oh, we gotta wait. Oh, that's a Nyx. Yeah, no, you're not doing any of that. Not if I can help it. Alright, deliver the egg. It cannot swim. Oh well. Alright, Weisky. Well, did you deal with the Knicks? Indeed I did. Here's a leg. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Anyways, I met him. Oh. Was he still lying? Yes, he was. Things never change, do they? Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Oop, before that... Vengeance. Where'd that go? Vengeance. Instant. Reduce damage taken by 30%. Okay. Oh. Put provoke up here. There we go. Oh wait, is that an attack? And delivers an attack with a potency of 55 every time you suffer physical damage. Oh, okay, no, it is a buff. It's just a reversal. Not a river/ocean chocobo. You know what? You are indeed right about that. That is a thing in these games. All right, hold up. 38. Dishonor before death, who gives this quest? Alright, Wisegate, I will be back to fight Titan in a minute. First, we need to head to Ul'dah and talk to Sibold. First, I need to figure out where Sibold is. Where are you, Sibold? What the hell? Okay, I think it's somewhere over here. Nope. Nope. Says 14 and 10. Is that inside? For a second there, I thought a player was cheering on an NPC. Like, okay. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. I need to tag all these. Let's see, which ones are we missing? Miners? Weavers? And thaumaturgy. So let's get the miners and weavers as I run over there. Whoop, wrong way. That is to the Miners Guild, not where I actually want to go, which is to the Aetheryte here near the Weavers. Maddening Lighthouse. Alright, that's a name. There you are. What's up, Sibold? You are a older gentleman. All right.
Time heals all wounds, or so they say those... Or so say those who have never experienced true pain.
Hold up. Need water.
More than 30 summers passed since I carried the standard of the Dark Light Raiders into Cutter's Cry. But not a day goes by that I don't see the faces of the friends I lost that fateful day. Gerbald the Red and his loyal second, Aubrey Stillwater, Simon the Sweet, always armed with a jab and jest. Our ever ireful mage, Chiron Zabron, as quick to cast as he was to temper. Thormoian, or Thormone? Thormone Thousand Guild. Thormone Thousand Guild. Never has there lived a man with a tighter grip. Be it on his sword or his coin. Let us not forget. One Ilm Ailson.
Dear Lord, it's loud over there.
Though it's hard to fathom now, what with all the adventurers scraping about like rabbits in the spring.
Scampering about like rabbits in the spring.
There was once a time when bands of mercenaries were who the city-states turned to when in need of a blade. The Darklight Raiders being the biggest of the and the best of them bands. His guardian funded forays into hellish pits like the Aurum Vale would earn us a king's ransom in a matter of days. Though, it would only take a night of devil's play at the Mirage to see it gone from our purses. But so was the life of a raider. That is, until we took that job at Cutter's Cry.
Yes, this is the desert town. I teleported over to do a side quest that just unlocked for me. Oh shit. Actually, I think I read that. My brothers and I had stood against herds of giant buffaloes on Old Gomorrah snurble infestations on the Pearl. Legions of cold-blooded Sahagin from the abyssal depths of the Indigo Deep. But none of that prepared us for the horrors we would face in Hell's Brood Hole. None of it prepared us for the Chimera. The bards still sing of the day 7 of the realm's finest warriors set off into the bowels of that forsaken place. Yes, it is snowing. It's Christmas, that's why. Holiday stuff. But only saw one return. Silbold the Stoic, spared by the beast so that he may warn all others who would be foolish enough to attempt to despoil the Chimera's lair. My apologies. You did not come here to hear the guilt-ridden ramblings of an old man. But if you have a moment, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. The final wish of an ailing soul seeking peace with his past before departing on his journey through the 7 gates. In each of the 30 summers since escaping from the maws of that terrible beast, I have returned to its lair to pay the proper respects to my fallen compatriots. No, it doesn't make sense, but neither does putting up a bunch of Christmas decorations in a world that doesn't actually celebrate Christmas. As far as I know. However, the years have fallen. The years have finally caught up with this old. Blah, blah. Good lord, you guys are loud. However, the years have finally caught up with old Sibold, and try as I might, no longer can these bones make the trek alone. If it is not too much to ask, would you travel to Cutter's Cry in my stead, and place this bouquet of flowers upon the resting place of the Dark Light Raiders? Alright, to Cutter's Cry, which is near Blackbrush Station. I wonder if it's that big old cave. It's a big, dark, scary cave. There we go. Hello, Norman. This is Cutter's Cry, a labyrinth of sand-ridden caverns. And you hear that? That sounds like the woofing snort when a fire catches. That's the Chimera. Not that I've seen it. Sure, go right on in if you're that certain of your ability to take it out in one piece. Oh, make it out in one piece. Just don't expect me to go trotting in there after you, no matter how hard you wail or holler. You promised old Sibold the Stoic, did you? He's what's called a man of principle, he is. A little too much principle, I'd say. What's wrong with wanting to live when you have a wife at home, big with child? That tale goes that... Hold up, I need some water. Shit, man. Aye, the tale goes that rather than facing the fates spun by Nimia, he hid beneath the mangled body of his leader and watched as his company were torn apart one by one. All so that he might return home to see his son born. Should have died a hero rather than lived a coward? Was being able to see his son worth having the boy grow knowing his father was a craven, a disgrace to his friends and family? Should I ever find myself faced with a similar decision, would I have the courage to walk the righteous path? Now you know the true reason I will never step into the cave. Which decision would you guys make? I shall go slay the beast in his stead. He is too old to do it now. Alright, now we gotta wait 5 minutes. While we do that, I'm going to teleport back to Limsa. Or, well, where I need to be in Limsa. Costa del Sol. We're gonna go hang out at the beach in the water until my thing pops. I remembered, they don't have hats. How do you make this faster? There we go. We shall float in the water. At, 7 o'clock at night. Totally won't catch a cold or anything. Alright, while we're doing that, I'm going to Google a thing. Okay. I need to buy something. This I was not aware of. Apparently I buy something called riding maps. With allied seals. Shit, where do I get those? Says from hunts and bicolor gems from fates. I am very confused. Why are we here? Oh, there's the shadow. How do you code shadow? Is it just entirely based off of whatever your light engine is? However that works, that automatically does the coding for your shadow. I feel like we are going to get to 40 soon with this. Thankfully, there will be a point where these higher level ones... Well, I'm going to drop the warrior at some point, so I just need to make sure that the next class, which is the lancer, is caught up. Need to get that shit to 30. Next stream is going to be making up all the job quests. This is the longest 5 minutes of my life. I thought it would be quicker because I'm a tank. Adventurer in need. Healer. I also know people don't generally find the side content. They just follow the main story and then that's about it. I want to sit here now. Warrior register. You just reminded me of something angry. I need to get rid of that too. I don't even use it. I keep forgetting about it. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Oh my god, pop already. Does no one else have Cutter's Cry? Should I just go in with NPCs or something? What the shit? I was going to say, you guys have no idea how hard I'm having to focus on this thumbstick to make it only go this slow. Gotta hold it in one specific spot in the corner. Exactly. If I don't use it, then what's the point? I do not use that thing anymore to actually play games. That's what my PC is for. Oh my god, it's been 7 minutes. Could have did a whole dialogue for the next quest. There we go, right there. Whee! Huh. Okay, how to get Huh. I'm very confused on how that shit works. There we go. Cutter's Cry. Oh, thank God they all jumped in. I thought we were going to have to wait for another DPS. Tell him, playing for stream. I don't know if I should or not. Alright, my shit's on. Not a lot of enemies. I wonder if it's one of those, like, you know, stopgap things. No, it's one of these. If everyone look at me, I'm special. All right, got that. Hey, leave my guy alone. Ow. Yeah, that's right, everyone. Come to me. Alright, this is a strange dungeon. It's just like room after room. At least so far. Okay, now we're opening up. Alright. Whoop. Get out of the orange. Get out of the orange. There we go. I got turned around. Ah, boss. That's what it was. Well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. That's right. Come and hit me. I like being hit. Damn, what the hell does that actually do? Good job, everybody. I think I'm doing pretty good. I think this... I don't know if I've played this dungeon before. Whoop, everyone here? Alright, everyone is here. Reduced her damage for a minute. Oh! Oh, I need help. Alright, let me move. Ooh, that was close. I almost fucking died. Oh wait, where are we looking? Oh, I thought it was all the way over there. I don't know why I thought it was... Weird place to put it. Here, go ahead. Take damage back, bitches. Shit, I was standing in an orange. I should look like this. There we go. Alright, is this... second to last boss, I'm guessing? Oh, he's resistant. Okay. Right. It's a thing that, I don't think that was necessary. This isn't the final boss. Hit him with that. Alright, where are you now? God, you are a big one. That was a mistake on my part. I was not looking at its health. Yeah, hopefully this just puts me into another boss fight. Please. Please. From the looks of it, it does. Nope. Make sure the aggro stays. What's up, Golem? Oh, fuck, that's an explosion. Oh. I'm guessing this way. I have no idea what I'm doing. Woo! Sorry, mate. I just keep going. I didn't pay attention. I wanted to see if we could, and we did. Sorry. Sorry. And put up my defense. Although I should hold that for, like, if I ever get tank bustered. Oop. Ah. wrong side. Okay, that's an outside. This is a strange boss. I'm used to having the orange. Oh, someone just hit it with the super move. I was about to skip cutscene. Ba da ba da da. Everyone's got some nice drip. Here, that healer. You get the accommodation. All right. Shit. Why did I come back here? Oh wait, no, that was it. I only needed to kill it. I guess I don't need to tell him? Right? I'm very confused. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, I guess I completed all of it. Okay. Let us go fight Titan then. Or, well, go do the thing that we need to do before we fight Titan then. Hopefully we fight Titan this stream, because that's what the stream is named after. I love how a disease is now a name for good-looking fashion. Oh, drip. I got what you mean. Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gigaruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gigaruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Velka, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty easy. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied by a suitable wine, and by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, and I believe you have enough on your plate as it is. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to South Shroud and speak with Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Do you mean to tell me that you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. Yeah, fine. Wow, that teleports. Next thing is at level 44. Alright. So once we get to 44... Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who would challenge Titan. I've been expecting you, Valka.
The ingredients you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Trial by turtle. Let me be clear. This business between you, me, and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was all jolly fun. Jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are, by and large, an unforgiving lot. Ghetto here being a rare exception. I can't tell if she was disappointed or saying ah. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen, with no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by wagging your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heaven's pillar. Well, what are you waiting for? That's a perfectly good adamantine egg, and there's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child. You will surely be attacked the moment you lay your hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Velka. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I have killed Ifrit. What is an adamantoise to me? 5 seconds later. Oh my gosh, she's dead! Holy shit. That's actually pretty far. I'd rather take this. Yeah, it's just the big turtles. They're not that strong. Those, on the other hand, I don't like. Give me that egg. What's up, homie? Yeah, I stunned you. Oh, it didn't let me pick up the egg. I got attacked first. I'd rather teleport than actually walk back. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place. By your continued presence, I take it you intend to persevere to the bitter end. I got the egg. Such bravery, such recklessness. That will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uo Gnome. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, Velka. I don't know why I keep doing that when I can just do this to teleport. Please, please. Oh, thank God I have a teleport here.
It was for the Paladin quest. I remember running here for bullshit. I remember you. State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Skate sends me. I haven't the foggiest what he sees in you. And until I do, you will receive no aid from me. He rolled his R and everything. Savage might materia. Persistent bugger. Very well. Let's have a look at you. Purrs around, shows ass. Do you like? No. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain that adamantoise egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The nun I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong. Now I am Nun. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that why do you roll that one? That victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position. And it is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Amalja encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned both for his strength and his guile. To even face this Amalja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This will be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this, I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior, and bring to me his necklace. Alright, we're heading the right way, sort of. You guys enjoy fighting those sandworms. I swear for half a second I thought I saw, like... Damn, what is that job called? Astrologian, the ones that use cards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't the Amalja encampment. That, on the other hand, looks like one. Damn, we got 20 minutes. Come on, 20 minutes to make it to Titan. Destination. Alright, implant the spear, I'm guessing. And now we hide behind this rock, and definitely nothing will see us. As we just stand up and not even crouch. Sorry, that was my war cry. Alright, he is dead. I shall now return as the great warrior that I am. Hopefully this is the last one that I have to do, since I've gone to the other 2 city-states to do this. Tell me, adventurer. That was not necessary. Is our old nemesis dead? Yes, and here is the necklace to prove it. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear, it belongs to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar, he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see for himself. Did you discern my intent? Or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me. That is some hard rolling. You impress me, adventurer. I shall tell you of the ingredients you seek. Or what do we need? A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey. These worms prey on smaller creature of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angler carcass would be my choice of bait. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it on your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Alright, we gotta head out again. Hopefully this is the last ingredient. Just need an egg and a meat. We're making an omelet. That's all we're making. Egg and meat. Get some bacon, some sausage, potato. Bop, bop. All right. Damn, that's a little bit of ways, man. Is that a player or a bird? Can't even go all the way up over that. Jesus. That's kind of cool looking. All right, sandworm, where are you? Let's go! Come here. All right. Oh, we gotta go present it to him now? Oh, wait, no, because he's gonna deliver it. So we don't have to. Damn. Came in like a fucking quick, Jesus. You look well. Have you caught your quarry then? Yep, here you go. Can you deliver this for me? Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Velka. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Weisgate. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for the banquet. You must be eager to obtain the third ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Costa del Sol and seek Weisgate's counsel. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you will be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. What? What do you want me to give him? The captain was always fond of this brandy wine. I would be grateful if you would deliver it on my behalf. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his rights to cast me out. Everything I have, I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Weisgate was a firm yet fair teacher, an expert modeler of men, and I suspect that is still the case now. Please, give him my regards, Velka. I can't roll R's with a shin. To Costa del Sol! Hey, Weisgate, I got thing. Well met, Velka. Landelin and Udo Noon both spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? Ah, my favorite. I shall have to thank the Noon personally. Now, you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenard this time to obtain it. Wait, did I just get... Ooh, I'm a level 40. You know what? Too much. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going back to Aldenard. I'm going home. I think I'm going to call the stream here. We will have to deal with Titan next time. But I think that's fine. We did a whole dungeon. Scared the shit out of a healer. They said, stop! Please stop, man. It's too much. It's like, don't worry about it. Just stay out of the area that I'm healing in. Just lock onto me and stay back. I'm gonna go dodge literally everything. Just mash heal. Everything will be just fine, I promise. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good YouTube shit. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Off to bed. I'm gonna go play as Teemo later.